Hello everyone, this is PowerShell for DBA Part 8, and in this video we will learn how to send the PowerShell output in the email body, or not only the PowerShell output. If we have any output written in the file, or the data inside the file, if we want to send that data in an email body, how exactly we can do that. So I am Soros Pandey. I'm a Microsoft certified professional. SQLdepository.com is my blog site, and I upload all my videos on my YouTube channel SQL Depository. And you can also find me on my Facebook page www.facebook.com/SQL Depository. So let me move to the script right away. So this is the script that I'm gonna use, and the first part of the script has the commandlet, which is get credential, and then I have my email ID. So if I'll execute this, and so it will ask me for the password. It is not asking for the username because I have already given the username here. So once I'll give the password, if I'll run the whole script, and once I'll give the password, then it will you know assign the output of this to what we have at the right side of the script, right side of the pipe. And I have the commandlet export CLI XML and a path. So it will actually write these username and password into a file, and the file is going to be created inside the PowerShell, and the file name is cred.txt. So it is going to be a txt file, but it will contain my username and password in an encrypted format. So if you go and check the file, you can actually see the username, but password would be in encrypted format. And if someone will find this file, the person won't be able to see your password because it is encrypted. So let me execute this and show you what exactly my txt file will look like. So let me give the password. Okay, let me go to the folder, and this is the file that has just been created, and let me open this. So the username, it has my Gmail ID, but if you'll see the password, by looking at this password, you cannot guess what my password is because it is encrypted. So if anyone will find this file, then also they won't be able to guess my password, right? So this is the first step, and in the second step, I'm importing this password from the file and assigning it to a variable. So if you place your password, if you will keep a password in an encrypted file, so every time you don't have to provide the password, and until unless you have it is written inside a file, you can import it anytime. So there will not be any manual intervention required. Okay, so if I'll execute this, okay, so it will import the password and it will assign it to a variable which is credential variable. Okay, so I'm gonna use this credential variable to send the mail because I'm gonna use Gmail SMTP. So that is why I've given my Gmail username and password, right? So after that, what I'm doing is I have declared a variable which is the header variable, and it is defining the table structure. And the output of my PowerShell script, I'm going to convert it to HTML, and uh, it will be a table, and here I'm defining how exactly my table will look like. So I have the properties like border width, border style, border color, collapse, padding. So background color also I have for the table header, and then I have property for table data. So this is how my table will look like. So this property will decide how exactly my table will look like, right? So after that, I have a commandlet get DBA agent job. So it will give me the information of my agent job. And I have two SQL instances, local host and a named instance SQL 2017. And I'm selecting only four properties of it, which is computer name, which is nothing but the name of the job, current run status, and last run outcome. Okay, so whatever output I'm getting it from here, I'm passing it to another commandlet which is convert to HTML. So it also has many parameters, but I'm just using two parameter. First one is body. So before the table, I just want you know, a subject, or you can say the report name written over it. So the report name that I have given is agent job report, and the head, in head I'm passing my table style variable here. Okay, and after that whatever output is coming, I'm writing it to a file, and the file will be placed inside the PowerShell, and the file name is agent job.html. So if I'll go inside this, I don't have any HTML file right now. Okay, so let me go back to my script, and okay, so once this file has been written, after that I have declared another variable which is job report variable, and then system IO file and read all text. So it is reading all the text from the HTML file. You can have any other file, that is not a problem. It is just to read the data from this file and assign it to this variable. Okay. And after that, I have created another variable which is body variable, and this is actually the email body which I am preparing, and I will have the output of this command in a table format. But before the output of this command, I just need one paragraph, some message to be written there. Okay, so the message that I'm writing there is below is agent jobs status. I can write anything, so whatever I'll write here, it will display in the email. Okay, and after that I have the job report variable. Okay, then I have declared the email, the SMTP, the two email ID, subject line, and then I'm using the command let send mail message, and then I have all the parameters. So in body, I'm passing this variable where I have prepared my the email body, and this body is as HTML, and in from I have this email. So this is the email that I'm going to use, and in from this email ID will be display whatever email ID I'll use here, it will display that email ID. And SMTP server, I'm going to use Gmail SMTP, smtp.gmail.com. And subject, this is my subject, agent job alert. And into my Yahoo ID is going to receive this email. In credential, I'm passing this variable where I have used this commandlet to write my credential inside a variable. So this is the variable that I'm passing here for the credential. So this is how the Gmail SMTP server will get authentication. And then I'm using SSL, and the port number is 587, as it is a secured link. Okay, so let me execute the whole script at once. So as I have already run this, so I'm not going to run this, and this variable already has my credentials. So let me select this part and run. Okay, okay, let me execute this, and once it will be done, I'll show you what exactly has been written in the HTML file, and what is the email that I have received in my Yahoo ID. So this is the file that has been written. Let me open this. Okay, so this is what I've got here. So I have got couple of jobs, the current run status, and the last run outcome. So this is what I was expecting, uh, right? So let's see. Let's go to the Yahoo and let's see what exactly I've got in the email. Okay, so let me open this, and I've got the exactly same output, but this is the report name that I've written in my script. So if I'll go back, and if you'll see the body part of it, so I'm defining the header here, right? So this is the exactly same header that you can see there, and also the message when I was creating the body. This is the paragraph that I have written, and you can see the same message here also. Okay, so you can format these messages or report name as well, but this is exactly how you can you know, send the output of your PowerShell or the text written in any file into a email body, right? So this is how you can send your alert messages in the email body. And if you don't want to send those messages in the email body, but you want a file that has been created uh, as an attachment in the email, then you can use this script. So this is exactly the same script, but what I'm doing here, rather than constructing a body, uh, I'm actually constructing a body here, but it is not required. And if I'll delete the, it will be fine, as I have body here. But if I'll I don't have the other parameter which I was using here. So I was using a job report parameter, and the whatever data has been written in this file, I was reading this data and assigning it to this variable, and then my body contains this information as well. But if you'll see here, I'm not doing this. So the my body will only contain agent job report, and also it will say agent jobs report attached, right? And then if I'll come here, the only difference is body I'm declaring, I'm passing the variable as it is, although this variable will not contain the table anymore. But if you'll see the attachment part, so this is the new parameter that I have added here, and I've given the path where HTML file is being placed, right? So if I'll run this script, and then if I'll see the email, I should find this agent job.html file in the attachment, and agent job report, and this paragraph in the email body. So let me execute this. And once it will complete, I'll go to the Yahoo account, and I'll see what exactly I've got in the email. So it is done. Let me go to Yahoo. It might take some time to receive, so we might have to wait for a few seconds. Okay, I've got that. And if you'll see, it says agent jobs report attached. And if I'll open this, I'll have to download it. And if I'll open this, so this is exactly what I was expecting. So this is the exactly same output which was expected, and this is the file that has been written here as well. Okay, so this is exactly how you can send any file in the email using PowerShell. Okay, so this is pretty much what I wanted to cover in this session, and if you are interested to see those scripts, I'll also provide these scripts in my blog, so you can copy it from there.